Aries, only see the High Priestess, and this can resonate in your past, present, or future conversations that you're having. Synchronicity. This is a new channel with my old name, so press like, subscribe, notification. The notification bell. You can get my live. Now you have to wait 12 hours. Okay. The first card that I gave, patiently. What do you want? And get what you need. Okay. So you have to be patient to get what you want because you need it. Okay. I feel like it's money. Okay. So I feel like you're waiting on your next check. Okay. Also your next check, you're going because I think the next check will be rent. Okay. The first of the month. Okay. So you're expect also I feel like someone's expecting a lump sum, okay, or like an extra check. All right. Good for you. Page of Wands and the King of Swords. I feel like someone has to pay you money. The King of Wands. I feel like you got someone on child support right here. Someone has you on child support or something. They're waiting on their check. Okay. You have to pay your money. Okay. Because I feel like if you don't pay child support, what, it doesn't matter if you're a woman or man. People, all kinds of people are on child support. Okay. You have to get a job to pay your child support because you can't have a valid driver's license or something like that. The Ace of Swords reversed. Someone hasn't paid their child support. I feel like someone is going to go to jail behind this. There's going to be a warrant for someone's arrest for not paying child support. Yeah, someone's going to have to do like jail time or something like that. Can you do that? Well, yeah, because they take away your license. They catch you driving without your license, it becomes suspended. And then if you have a suspended license for not paying your child support, you will be going to jail if you get pulled over. Okay, it's better to be absolutely ridiculous than absolutely boring. Freaking beautiful. Okay. I feel like someone here is saying, like, I try to be cool, I try to be cordial, okay, but I see you running the streets, okay. You don't even pay child support, but I see you running the streets and you have money for other women, you have money to go out with your guy friends and do whatever you want, but you don't have time for your children, you don't have time for me, and you don't provide for them. Man, woman, it doesn't matter. Person. And someone's going to have to pay for that. Also, I feel like someone's trying to look for a job that they can pay him under the table with the Ace of Swords reversed. Also, I feel like someone is paying someone's bills so they don't get put on child support right here. The Two of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. The Standing Stone. Okay, because that will be the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like someone is paying someone's rent. Okay, so you're keeping those receipts, right? Because for another person here, I see someone that is paying someone's bills so they're not on child support. They're trying to keep someone because I feel someone is in two homes right here. They meet up with someone on the first, they give them money for the rent, they pay all their bills, and then they take their children. Okay, so someone has a cordial relationship here with someone. Okay. Also, I feel like someone pays their duties, they pay their child support so they can see their child. So everything, I feel like someone took someone to court. They are willing to pay child support as long as they can see their kid and they don't have to deal with the other parent. Someone's like, I'll pay child support, I'll pay this, I'll pay that, but I just need you the fuck out my life. I only want to deal with my child. I want everything to be court appointed. Someone has to drop out, anybody but you. You could be saying this to someone for somebody else in a different scenario. Or this is what you're going to be doing here soon. You're going to be taking someone to court. Also, I feel like someone is taking someone to court so they can modify everything. The Three of Wands, because maybe someone's money, their job, or their money circumstances has changed. Someone's going to they're going to reopen the case, or going to change the parenting plan. Also, I feel like someone has enough evidence right here. If someone tries to put someone on child support, they can only proceed with what they got right now moving forward because someone has been paying someone's bills. So they like someone has kept all the receipts of everything they do for someone. Okay, I feel like someone's busting out receipts too. You're having to bust out the receipts. Okay, Travis Scott, a Taurus, illusions, stability, grounding. Okay, so I feel like you're very grounded with someone. Okay, you're very logical on how you're moving too. Okay, you have to be logical on this situation. Okay, if you're not spending time with the children, if you're not paying your duties as a father, as a mother, you have to pay. I don't know who needs to hear this, but the government ain't giving out like handouts like that. Yes, single moms get a lot of privilege, a lot, but this situation, you're creating life and not taking care of it. I feel like every man and every woman needs to be accountable for what they bring to the table to the children they create. You don't. I could be talking to a mother that isn't there for their children. You need to pay your dues. If you're not going to be there with your child, yes, you do need to be paying child support. If you're whoever you had a kid with, if they're okay with it, if then I understand it, but not everybody has it like that. If you're showing off, you got money, you got this, doing all this, you're living high off the hog, and your kids don't live with you. If you don't have them at any circumstance, you're literally MIA on your children. I feel like you got to pay child support, especially if they're yours. I don't care if you're a woman or a man. There's no excuse for it. There's no excuse why someone's not willing to start a parenting plan or willingly want to pay it. So that's the least. If you're not going to see your kids, the least that you can do is pay your dues. But I also understand that we live in the evil world. We live in the world where people are lost, and we live in the world that people are very selfish. They don't see it that way. They don't see that they created life and they have to take care of it. All they see is the bottle. All they see is the drugs. All they see is the party. All they see is the countless of men, the countless of women that come in and out of a person. I feel like you're having to have this discussion with someone, or you're explaining what child support is, or I don't know, but I feel like the Queen of Swords, someone's having to be very cutthroat with someone. I feel like someone is going to cut the helping hand from someone this year. You're going to take your helping hand. Someone's going to cut the hand off, like, I'm not helping you no more. And you want child support? I already pay your bills. I already pay this. I already pay that. And you're putting me on child support? Go put me on child support if you want, but I'm going to take all these receipts and I'm going to show them in court, and I'm cutting you out of my life because you didn't have to do this. You could have been a grown ass person and talked to me in the proper way, and we could have worked this out somewhere or another. Also, I feel like someone is pleading to someone to not put them on child support. Also, I feel like someone is sleeping with a person so they're not on child support, so they don't put them on child support. Child support is running the fuck out of someone's life right here. Yeah, this is like a man's worst nightmare, or a person's worst nightmare is to be on child support. And it really isn't if you love your children. It really isn't if you want to have rights to your children. It really isn't when in reality, if you were living with them, you would still be paying for your children. Why is it when you're no longer with the person, it's like we dismiss the children like they don't eat, like they don't need electricity, like they don't need new clothes. Okay, it's not always about clothes either. It's about electricity and having a place to stay. But I also get it. Like if you are paying child support for someone to like live high off the hog and they're never home, they're never with their children, they're always partying, they're always BSing, they're not worthy of that money. You're staying with your children most of the time. Yeah, I would see why you would go back and change things. I would too. It all depends. Because if you see someone living a good life or having fun, you don't know what other income they have. If you see that they're living in a good place, their children is always dressed, their children are no harm's way, we should not care what they do with the money that you're paying, because at the end of the day, it is going back to your children. But obviously, we can tell when it's neglectful and when someone is helpful. You, like, don't go after someone if you know damn well they're a good parent. Don't go after them if you know damn well, because it's going to backfire on someone right here. If you go against someone you know damn well they're a good parent and you're just trying to screw them, you're just trying to, up one them, or just because you're being spiteful, you're gonna pay for that. You, them, or whoever it is, because it's not cool. Like these children, they didn't ask to be born. It took two people to do this. And I feel like in just this little circumstance right here, I feel like the parents are more children than the children, because that's child's play right there. When that little bit of money that should be going to these children become a game or a way to have power and control over someone. And that right there, I don't agree with that. As long as it's for the children, and the children always come first. All right? You, them, someone around you. I probably, you don't deserve for me to talk to you like this if you're not like that. Don't take it to offense, because there might be someone out there that is. Okay? I'm just saying, like, children are our future. And there's no reason why we play with child support like that. It's not a game. And our children matter. They need clothes. They need a good place they need to be safe. Okay? Our children matter. Period.